very special. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So off we go then.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Oyarzabal. Williams. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Cucurella is steaming forward. The referee has given a corner. Pedri goes short. Now it's Rodri. Now it's Pedri. De Paul. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tagliafico. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Spain are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
A searching ball out wide. That has found him in acres of space. Romero gets it away. Molina. Otamendi.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, red, nice interception. Rodri. Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work. And it ought to pay off for them as well.
Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. And here's Oyarzabal. Yamal! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Messi. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. He's well positioned here. Fernandez. Great chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Moved on forwards. Nico Williams. Now he's off and running. He's shifting through the gears here. Fabian Ruiz. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Nico Williams. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. McAllister. Romero. Messi. Messi shifted upfield. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Yamal. And it's Llorente. Played into space out wide. Pedri. Llorente looks across and plays it in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. The cross. Otamendi. De Paul. And it's played forward. Nico Williams. Llorente. Yamal. Otamendi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Big chance, corner. Otamendi with the clearance. Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Yamal. Williams. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. That's very neat. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Danger averted for now. And here's Nico Williams. Now then, the ball's come loose. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. De Paul. Alvarez chasing after it. Yamal. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz, and it's lofted through here. Oh, they could be... Can he finish? Goal!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
McAllister. De Paul forwards and with intent. Cucurella tries to clear. He is just caressing the ball. Messi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yamal looks to the other side. That's good play. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a good... And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Spain are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Spain, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Cucurella. McAllister. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Spain have a free kick. Proves too strong. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Oh, it's come loose. Fabian Ruiz. That's a cute ball. Cleared without complication. Messi wins the duel this time. Fernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. Oyarzabal. Great challenge, time to perfection.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Fernandez. Simeone. Nice looking ball.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Messi. Out for a throw. Molina could try cutting inside here. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Aim forwards. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella puts the ball in.
Spain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Llorente. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores,